Hi everyone, I'm Peggy. Welcome to my page. Today we're going to look at some holiday colors, lip and cheek shades, because you want to start ordering now before, number one, they either sell out, or number two, you're just kind of wondering what it is that you want to get. Well, today we're going to do a favorite of mine. It's called Royal. That's this shade right here. So beautiful, versatile. I wear it year round, but it's especially pretty around Christmas. The other thing is Ever Red, which is one of the shades of the season. It's a goodie, and that one is limited. Royal is a stock item, but you never know when they're going to sell out. So if you want this, I would suggest you order, especially with the sale coming, or the new items that'll be dropping on Thursday, November 2nd. Excuse me. I'm your Seint 3D makeup gal. My name is Peggy, and I'm so glad you've joined me today. Seint is a cream makeup, and you use 3 shades to create 1 layer of makeup. It is so mature skin friendly. It doesn't settle into all of these fine lines and wrinkles that we get as we age, and it wears like a second skin. It's super easy to apply. You use 1 palette and 1 brush, and we create 1 layer of makeup. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is we are going to place our contour. Now, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Contour is a cool dark shade, and it creates shadows. Therefore, it's a dark shade that's really scary, and you've probably never put on your face before. It goes on the hard parts of your face, like your forehead. We're going to start right at the corner of the cheek, and we're going to go up. Not the cheek, right at the corner of the eye. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit addled today. We have a cool front coming, and it's kind of crazy. Southeast Louisiana, we're not used to cool fronts. We were like 89 degrees over the weekend, so to think we'll be in like 39 tomorrow is like crazy. It's like a 40-degree difference. Anyway, you come to the corner of your eye, right along that cheekbone, and that's where we put our contour, right there. Now, you don't have to be neat when you place this. You can be sloppy, totally fine. Now we're going to come and define the jawline right here. I'm going to define the jaw. I'm going just past the little fatty part of this jowl that I have. Now, to camouflage my turkey neck and make these jowls not look so noticeable, I'm going to start at one jowl, go underneath my neck, and connect it to the other. Now, did you see the shadow that created? That is what we're doing with these 3 shades of makeup. 2 highlights, 1 contour. We are placing it strategically, and we're going to blend it strategically too in a minute, just so our face has more depth, dimension, and again, this is cream, so what could be better? We're going to put a little bit of contour on each pinky, put them together, and just drag them down our nose. What we're doing here is we are elongating the nose and making it look longer, and we are also making it look narrower. What could be better? I also have contour on my eyebrows. I did my eyebrows and I put mascara on before I came on. Other than that, it's a clean face. Now, we're going to go to my brightening shade. That's my first highlight. And that shade strategically goes between the eyebrows. We're going to bring it right down the center of the nose between those 2 contour lines that we made. We're going to, there we go, right on the Cupid's bow and the center of the chin. This is a brightening shade, or what some would call a concealer. Now we're going to come to the eyes. I have crepe skin under my eyes, so I'm not going to put any product under my eyes. What will go under there is what I put when I blend. And it'll be very, very little because, again, we don't want to accentuate that. So here we go, outer corner, inner corner. And now see these marionette lines. It's a fold. The fold creates a shadow. Where we created a shadow with the darker shade, we're going to take the shadow away with the lighter shade. Here we go, right in that fold where this crease is, and we're just going to highlight that. So the fold will still be there, but the shadow it creates will not, making it, again, less noticeable. It's like we're camouflaging, kind of like a hunter would do, to blend in and to make other things stand out. Now we're going to go to the second highlight that you get in your 4 palette, and this is the shade that would be the closest to the color of your skin. Now, see how I have my main shade, my contour, and my brightener. Strategically, 3 shades in different areas to create different illusions. Now, we are not using much. It's cream, so you don't need much. It's also very pigmented, so less is more. That's kind of the hardest part with this makeup, is not over applying. There we go. Okay, I'm done. The makeup is placed. Everything is where it should be. At this point, you could begin to blend. I like to put my lip and cheek on and then blend it together. So again, this is the shade called Royal. Look how pretty this is. It's perfect for the holidays. There we go. It is a gloss, but not a heavy sticky gloss. That's the beauty of it. It's very light to wear, and we can use it as our blush shade because it is so light. So here we go, just a little bit. Your blush goes right above your contour, high and lifted on the cheeks, because we want the eye to go up when people look at us. We don't want anything to bring it down to the center of the face, because the apples of my cheeks used to be up here. Well, now they're down here. I don't want them to see that. So we are just camouflaging again. We're bringing out me, but the better parts of me. There we go. And it can happen for you too. I am heavy-handed when it comes to lip and cheek because I love it. There we go. Now it's time to blend. I love the 3D brush, and we use this end to blend, which I call like the ponytail or the bunny tail end. And then you have a domed end, which is nice for around in corners where it's kind of hard to get and not pull the skin. We don't want to pull the skin around the eye. Now, cream makeup does need to be set, and you can do it in one of 2 ways. You can use the setting spray the way that I just did, or you can blend and then come back with the setting powder. Seint has both. I am using the setting spray. Their setting powder is called Vanilla Dust. So I like to start at the jawline, because if I don't, I totally forget about it. And just light swirls. You don't want to blend it out. You just want a light blend to where the shadow is still there, but it's not a distinct line like's on my cheek and my forehead. Now we're going to do a little thing called stippling, which is just gently tapping and pressing this makeup into your skin and where you want it to go and where you want it to stay. It's amazing, amazing. The beauty of cream, the easiness of cream, and honestly, this wears like a second skin. You can barely tell you have makeup on. It is so cool. Sometimes I go to get ready for bed and I'll go in the bathroom to brush my teeth and I'm like, I didn't take my makeup off yet. That's how lightweight it is. There we go. Now, when you blend, again, you don't want to cross. In other words, we're not going to get in there and blend like we were taught, just all over the place with one shade. This is 3 shades, and each shade you want to keep in its area. Now, this sounds super complicated, but it's not. This makeup, once you get the application down, your face can be done in 5 minutes or less. Okay, we're just going to get the brightener All right, that's blended in. Now we're just little gentle swirls with the main shade. And then we're going to come back and you have to do a little bit more of a swirl with the contour. It's a little bit different of a consistency of cream than the highlights. But see how I have there's no distinct line, but yet each layer of makeup, not so much layer, but each shade is where it needs to be and where it needs to stay. Now blend your contour up into your hairline. That's super important. You want to get a good blend, a good soft blend. Now we're going to come to our cheeks and we're just going to stipple up and down twice. I don't know why, twice works for me. Then we're going to grab it and just go in with the lip and cheek, which again, today's shade is Royal. Beautiful for the holidays. And look at that. You can still see where it chiseled my cheek or made my cheeks appear a little bit more narrow than they are by creating a shadow. But it also has the beautiful shade of Royal as a blush. And guess what, ladies? I am done. Finished. A full face of makeup in 5 minutes or less. And again, everything I used was in this tin. These 4 shades. Now, can you use more? Absolutely. We have bronzer, we have powder, we have illuminators. There's all sorts of fun things. There's eyeshadow. This is your basic 4. This is what you most start with. It's so simple. These shades are custom color matched to me. How do you get your custom shades? That's so easy. That's what you have me for. I'll put the number up in the text and it will be, you just hit hashtag match. You will text it from your phone, so simple, to the phone number that I put up there. Then you will receive the form, which is called my color match form. At that point, what you're going to want to do is go to a window in your home during the daylight hours. You want natural light coming in, not sunlight, natural light. Look outside of the window the way that I'm looking at you. No makeup. Get your face, part of your neck, and a little bit of your décolleté if you can. Just snap a selfie. Upload it. There's 3 little questions to answer, and that's it. You're done. Send it to me, and I'll get back to you within 24 hours or less. Usually, it's less. And I will tell you my recommendations for your 3 shades that would be the best for your skin tone. Now, the lip and cheek is up to you. That's strictly personal preference. That's whatever choice you would like to make. I'll recommend, but you don't have to buy the lip and cheek. The other thing is, to save a little bit of money, you can get these for $107. 4 shades and a brush, but we'll have to go to, we can't change the shades. It's pre-made palettes by the level of the color of your skin or the color of the texture. So we'll get as close as we can to what I matched you to. But again, it's a 30-day money-back guarantee, real guarantee. You mail it back in within 30 days if you're not happy, and they credit your card right back just that quick. What is there to lose? I love Seint. Again, like I say, it doesn't settle into fine lines and wrinkles, and Lord knows I have them. It sits on your face like a second skin, and it's just a joy to wear. There's no obligation whatsoever to buy. That's the other thing. I will color match you for free, and that's my gift to you. Oh, your first, oh, how exciting. It came in today. Oh, you're going to have so much fun. Chances are, Colleen, you're going to be a little bit worried at first, but that's okay. Not an issue at all. Just give it a try. It's nowhere near as hard as it looks. When you first get into it, it's very intimidating. I was very intimidated. It took me like a week before I tried it the first time after I received it. But congratulations. I know you're going to love it. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. You have a wonderful day today, and you be the reason someone smiles today. And I'll see you next time. Bye.